Hi, my name is Emily and I'm a first year medical student studying at the University of Birmingham. I'm vlogging every week of my medical school journey, whether that be studying, playing games, exploring Birmingham and even more, so stick around if you enjoy. Okay, so I just finished getting ready. I am dressed. We are ready. I double checked all the packing because I have to. And the train is at we're leaving for the train at 9:15. We're gonna get the train to the airport and then get on a plane and go to Greece. I'm so excited. So yes, be ready for a lot of clips of the train and the plane. We took 3 trains to London Stansted Airport on Monday evening. When we arrived, we got food, looked in duty free and got on the plane around 6:15 p.m. We landed late on Monday evening, so the accommodation tour was this morning. We stayed at a lovely hotel in the centre of Athens. It was a very big room for what I was expecting. It had a cute little small balcony area which we could look out and see the Acropolis from. We had a lovely stay and I will link this place in the description below. It was fairly cheap and quite affordable for the time we went. We decided to go to the Pantheon for breakfast, which we both loved, and then spent the day exploring the historical sites like the Acropolis, including the trip to the Parthenon and so many more. We got the €30 ticket that allowed us to access all 8 historical sites in Athens, so we could see as many as possible, and it was so good. It was a really good investment and I highly recommend getting this ticket if you go to Athens. It was a lovely day and the weather was just amazing. Still full from breakfast, we got some Greek donuts for lunch and had dinner by the Acropolis in the evening. We also finished it with some crepes for dessert. Wednesday was an early morning lunch followed by more exploring and more visiting of historical sites. We went to this, which is the Aristotle's School, as well as looking and walking through this beautiful park. We then finished the day with the Acropolis Museum. We had a good day today. We went to the Acropolis Museum. We just got back to our hotel room. We tried to make the TV work, but then the remote wouldn't turn the TV back off and it was all in Greek, so we turned that off. I think we're just going to watch some TV before we go out for dinner. It's been a very long day and my feet hurt, so we're going to take a break. We had breakfast in our hotel on Thursday morning, and although Thursday was meant to be a diving day, unfortunately weather problems meant that we could not go, so we went and visited more historical sites that were left on our ticket, finishing off the last 2. We then decided we were going to go to the zoo. Across from the zoo was a water park which we would have gone to if it was open, but unfortunately it is only open during summer. But we did go to the zoo. I love visiting zoos wherever I go and this was no different. We got closer to animals than I ever had and got to see some very cute animals playing. It was amazing and I would highly recommend for anyone visiting Athens if they want a day trip. For anyone considering this, I would highly recommend getting the bus ticket. We spent €8 on a 5-day ticket that would take us anywhere except the airport. This meant anywhere on metro or buses, and as many as we wanted. It was amazing. I would highly recommend it, and it was the best part of our holiday, being able to travel around this freely, and it meant we could go to the zoo without having to worry about buying extra tickets or spending too much money. We finished off our very long day with some sweet treats from a cafe we found, and then we went out for the evening to go on a walk, have dinner, and get some desserts. It was great. After a breakfast in the hotel for the last time, unfortunately medical school consolidation week caught up with me, and I spent the morning at the desk getting on with the formative exams. These are formative assessments and practice assessments, and then we went out had dinner at Hard Rock Cafe, got some amazing desserts, and by amazing I mean these were the best desserts we had while we were there. It was waffle bits that were fresh with ice cream and sauces, and you could do any combination you wished. So we got one that was waffle bits with Oreo sauce and Nutella ice cream. That was amazing, but that was my boyfriend's. I got a Bueno one with chocolate ice cream, my favourite. And then, of course, because it was Athens and it was our last night, we had dinner on a rooftop restaurant with some amazing drinks and food, and it was a vegan burger I had that night, which was amazing. So I would highly recommend. Saturday rolled around and we had to fly home at 6 a.m. Athens time, so we set off, and 2 buses, a plane, 2 trains later, I was back at university for medical school. So I got up and I wrote my to-do list. It's now almost 8 o'clock. I packed my bag and I'm going to go to the medical school today all day and finish my to-do list. It's a very long to-do list, so we'll see if it works. After this amazing little break, medical school is back in full swing on Sunday with a full day in the library to get through some catch-up and flashcards. I did manage to keep up with my flashcards throughout the holiday, and so I wanted to make sure I stuck with it for the coming weeks. Guess you'll see how I'm doing at the end of next week in next week's vlog. So I just got my Asda. I did my washing, did my work, until my laptop died, and so I've put them on charge and I'm going to go turn the plugs off now and go to bed because I'm exhausted. So I set an alarm for 4 a.m. tomorrow. We'll see you then. So if you want to watch next week's vlog, it'll be up in a week on Friday at 6 p.m. like usual. So if you want to stick around and see how medical school is going, because this week really hasn't been a lot of medical school. This week has been a lot of Athens, and Athens was amazing, and honestly, being back today, I feel like I'm back into the routine here and like I never went, which sucks because it was awesome, but also it's good because I'm glad I'm back into it. So back to medical school. I'm very happy, and I'm about to finish putting away the rest of my shopping, which is like my chocolate and sweets that goes under my bed because there's not enough room in the kitchen. So that's what I'm doing, and I will see you all next week. So thank you. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed.